Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Random Encounters Guild. We're back tonight with more of our ongoing campaign of Dragonbane from Free League Publishing. Tonight we'll be using sounds from Sirenscape as we do every week, and um, we're utilizing Foundry VTT for our tabletop. Um, My name is Scott, Guildmaster Scott. I started the Random Encounters Guild in 2019, and in most cases, I'm the GM. But for this campaign, our buddy Kevin is running the show. And but yeah, I'm Scott. Please join us in the guild if you are interested in tabletop role playing games. We're a good community of welcoming, cool people, and we like to have people try new games and GMs try to get their first experience GMing or try a new system out. You'll find a good group of people to play and not be judgmental. Uh, we just jump around from system to system. That's me, Dan.
I am Dan, aka Commander Dan, playing Navek, an elf-human hybrid in this game in Dragonbane. Occasionally, I'll run a game here on the Random Encounters Guild, either Star Trek Adventures or Pirate Board. I've actually got a game coming up this Tuesday at 8:30 Central. If anybody wants to jump in, there's still plenty of seats available.
Why are we taking an ad break?
Because you're not subscribed.
That's Twitch. Yeah, because you're not subscribed. Jeff, since you felt the need to speak up, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm the least nerdy of this group. That's the reason I ask the random questions. Try to put a little life into this game of fun and adventure with my quirkiness.
Of mirth and mayhem.
Jonathan.
I am present. I am also Levon. I am currently thinking about various fruits. You'll see them pop up in stream.
And
I will be the captain of the imagination ship for tonight's adventure. I'm Mjolnir Press in chat and on various social medias. And depending on how much time these guys stall, we might have a interesting little experiment later on in the stream. We'll see how this all turns out.
Oh, it'll be interesting.
But for those of you who may not have been here last week, and for everyone on the playing, nice little recap. You entered into the Temple of the Purple Flame, which I think is, well, I got the name right. Wow. After exploring around a little bit, you fell into a trap. Half the team was upstairs, half the team was downstairs. Fought a bunch of skelly boys, and no one died, which was, I was expecting that to happen when the party split themselves. We were able to get back up after dispatching the skeletons and looting their corpses. Continued to explore around and made your way into the main. You came across an elf who was harvesting tobacco in the area, and noticed that the elf had black abysses for eyes, which is abnormal. The elf also mentioned that there's a portal in the basement, and they know how to close it, but they're not going to close it because they like it here with the portal. After exploring around a little more, he came across the large main temple area. There was a altar with a little puzzle on it. You guys figured out the puzzle, and inside was a bone mask. Abdurian has taken the bone mask and is now fused to him. semi-cursed item. The room also contained a large gong, which I figured someone was going to run up and hit it right as you walked into the room, but
It took a lot of willpower not to.
you guys did it right at the end. So Nivek ran up and hit the gong or tam tam. We're not quite sure which one it is.
I did. I'm sure I primed it first. So
Dan, that's not something you say on the internet.
Hey, a man can prime his tam tam if he wants to. Okay, it's a judgment-free zone. It's like Planet Fitness. All right, so we'll start the night off with everyone doing their advancement rolls. First, we're going to answer a couple of questions, as we do every session.
My favorite part.
Did you participate in the game session? Yes, everyone was here last time, so you all get to add one.
Count with me now.
Did
One.
you explore a new location? Yes, you explored a bunch of the... you pretty much explored the entire upper level of the temple, so that's a good one. Did you defeat one or more dangerous adversaries? I would have to say that Abdurian and Nivek did, because they were the ones that fought the skeletons.
Cool.
So they get an extra one. Did you overcome an obstacle without using force?
We didn't kill the elf guy.
Yeah,
but it wasn't really an obstacle. Elf wasn't really stopping you from doing anything.
I mean, we could have tripped over him, but
I don't think we've ever answered that question with a yes.
No, there was once or twice, I think, where you guys came across like goblins and didn't just slaughter them. You did with Grub.
Yep.
Before we started streaming. And did you give in to your weakness?
Yes.
Yes.
I know that Levon did. I think someone else did too. I don't remember who it was.
I don't know that
I thought I did, but I'll let you tell me.
I honestly don't remember. I should have written it.
I did not.
This down.
My weakness hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, mine has either.
All right, so then I'll say the Admiral did too, since he's the only one that's doing it. So go and do your advancement rolls. Once again, the extra XP that you have earned from answering these questions, you can pick other skills that were not marked for advancement last time, or if you want, you can take one skill and try and advance it multiple times.
Which I might just do. Oh, let's try this just for tickles and grins. So one.
I increased all three.
Wow.
Two.
If I only knew what that meant.
All right. Remind me, the skill getting to 18, I get a new feat? Or
yes, you get a new heroic ability.
Heroic ability. All right. We're going to try to get brawling to 18 today.
Darn it. So close. Yeah, I didn't increase anything.
Ooh. 2 out of 3. Not bad.
66%.
I got 2 out of 4.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. All right, so a loud gong noise issues forth from the gong. Nivek is standing there triumphant, having hit the instrument and making a lot of noise. And you sit there for a little while, and nothing really seems to happen.
Oh.
So what would you guys like to do? You notice that there is a door leading to a stairwell going down off of this room, and you passed another one, a locked door in the room to the left off of this main area you're in.
So the only thing that happened with the altar was it opened and the mask
Yeah.
was there? Okay.
Yeah. You didn't really notice anything else going on with it.
It says so. As the admiral passes by, he grabs the mallet from Nivek. It says, "If you're going to hit the gong, do it like this," and rears back all his wing strength and bangs on it, drops the mallet, and starts and walks open up this door down here.
All right. Well, that door you open that one, and it leads back out into the courtyard that you were in before.
Yep.
I'm sure we're just alerting something to our presence at this point.
Yeah, probably. Just a little bit.
Can I see into this doorway over here to the
Yeah.
west?
Yeah, it's just stairs at a set of stone steps going downwards.
Going downwards?
Yes.
Levon tells that to the group, saying that we got a way down right here, and asks if anyone checked the other door back in the room with the skeleton.
Meaning
It doesn't
This
look
door.
like it.
Nope.
You want to clear this level before we go down?
That sounds great. So we know that we came back around. So the admiral is going to take. He's going to go through the door and meet around on the other side. Once
Okay.
he goes into the garden, pick a few of those, whatever they were. Not eat them or anything, but just put them in his knapsack, just for.
As they go that way, Levon yells to the admiral, knowing that he's picking fruits. Keep an eye out for a durian. And goes into the room.
Who's going to open the door?
Levon will wait until everyone's in the room, and then he'll open the door.
Gotcha. As a durian steps in behind me, I turn and jolt with, "Wait, what was that?"
I think Levon tries to open the door, but it seems to be locked.
Oh, look at that. Locked. Oh, let's
Ah.
see. What skill can we use for that?
A locked door. Hey,
Oh,
can someone go ask Mr. Monsanto if he's got the key?
Half-Armal.
Half-Armal. Can someone go ask Half-Armal if he has a key to this door?
Ooh, where was he?
Levon will go ask. He'll run out real quick and go back in here. Peek his head in and see if Half-Armal is in there and says, "Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hello.
Do you happen to have a key to open the door to the north?"
No, I do not have any keys.
Wow. What's inside that room then?
I don't know. It's locked. I haven't quite unlocked my third eye to be able to see through things yet.
That was a weird thing to say. Alright, Levon backs out of the room because he's kind of freaked out.
The admiral wants to look at the door and see if it's something we could bust open without a key.
It looks like you can try and break it open. Sure.
Well, I was looking at my character sheet. There doesn't appear to be like what would a lock picking
Awareness,
Yeah,
maybe?
it doesn't. Nah, I would go with
Sleight of hand.
sleight of hand.
Slight. Yeah, I have a lousy sleight of hand.
Or crafting. I'll
Well-
let you use one of the.
With
One
that
of the
knowledge,
two.
the admiral will step up and do a sleight of hand on the doorknob to try to pick it.
Ooh. All right, the door is now unlocked.
With that, he cautiously opens the door
And it leads to stairs going
A
down.
spiral staircase going down.
Well, the Admiral will put his tail feathers on the railing and slide his way down.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Levon is smelling the air, trying to smell for like roast duck or something
Yeah.
as he goes down.
Nivek looks at Abdurian and Levon and is like, all right, who's going next?
Yeah, I'll follow him down. I'm not riding the
Yeah.
handrail, but I will take the stairs.
Come on.
Okay. So I will activate the scene for everyone.
Whoop. That's small. Zoom in a bit. There we go.
There's a door
Looks
there.
like a lot of skeletons and something in the middle.
I don't see anything. What are you talking about?
Oh. Well,
I'm assuming
now
you're
I
putting
see-
our tokens on there.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see something different. I'm kind of wondering if I saw something I'm not supposed to see.
You might have. I might have put you on the wrong side of the door. Let's see. Where is that? All right. So there's just a door in front of you. You guys could open it.
So the Admiral, having felt his Cheerios and gotten his kicks coming down the banister of the staircase, turns over and looks at Levon and tells him to, you open the door this time, using his weakness. He succumbs to his weakness of being overbearing.
I don't even see a door.
How
Right in
convenient.
front of you. You open the
you-
door.
There. Now you
Okay.
can see the door.
Okay.
In the game, man.
Yeah, you're existing in a liminal space that's outside
Okay.
of where the door is right now.
Levon will open the door.
All right. Move everyone into the stairwell now, so you can move around into the room if you'd like. All right, you see a room in front of you. Right, without moving in further, right across the way is another door.
Do we hear anything coming from this room?
No, you do not.
Do we smell anything coming from this room?
No, you do not. But if you roll something, you might have a
What would
better luck.
awareness?
I would like to roll an awareness. to
awareness,
use all 5 of
take-
my senses.
awareness, and spot hidden.
Now, I do have a bane on awareness because of my great helm.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
great.
go
won't
with
stop
spot
me.
hidden.
Oof.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So you guys can move into the room. There's nothing really going on in the room that you have to worry about. There are chains on the floor attached to the wall on the north. There is also a smell of musk, like that of a wild animal.
So
Vines have crept in through the cracks in the stone along the south wall. Looking at the chains, you look, they're mostly broken, with only one shackle that's still intact. There is a key lying next to it. To the east, you see a half-open iron door, and that's that.
Someone going to grab that key?
Yeah, the Admiral's going to do it, but he's going to try a sleight of hand to do it without being seen.
All right, so you're able to walk over there and pick it up and be like, "Key? What key? I don't see any key." All right.
Can you explain the shackle thing again?
There's only one.
So you see, big chains attached to the wall,
Mhm.
and it looks like one of the chains has a shackle on it that's like intact, and the other one looks like it's broken.
Other is busted
So-
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Durian, with your special eyes.
Spidey sense.
Not the meta game here, but you told us about the key. Can I make any kind of roll to see if I saw him pocket that key?
You can make a spot hidden roll if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll make it, but that's whoops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry.
Ah, you increased. Go back.
Yeah, how do I fix that? I didn't mean to. Yeah,
You can just change the value on your character sheet.
there we
character
go. I
sheet.
see it. Yeah, sorry, that was not what I meant to hit. There we go. Yeah, I didn't make it anyway. So
Well, 6 does make it, right? Six
Yeah,
is what it
6.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a 6,
Oh,
so
You want to
you
roll
succeeded.
under in this game, Dan. You roll low.
Yeah, the
Oh,
number
well, I
were
guess
under,
But
so
he matched it.
yeah,
he
so it
matches
counts.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
gotcha. I didn't realize that. I thought it had to be below, as opposed to matching or below.
All right, so yeah, you see the admiral kind of kicking the chain a little bit. You see him bend down to like scratch his webbed foot, and then you notice him abscond with the key.
I'm not
You
going to
could do-
say anything or do anything. But Nivek knows he's got the key. Got a key.
All right, so everyone that passed their awareness roll, you hear the sounds of movement coming from the other side of the door to the east. And Abdurian, you hit the jackpot with your special eyes. You notice to the south, inside these vines and stuff, there appears to be a doorway that the vines have kind of grown over. And to the north, by where the chains are, you also see another secret door. So you see there's a door to the south that was hidden, a door to the north that is hidden, and a partially open door to the east with a sound coming from behind it.
He will investigate the door to the north.
All right, door to the north is...
You talk about a door to the. I don't even see a wall. Can we see anything beyond these vines and brush and such?
Well, no, you're in this closed room. The door is a secret, like it's a hidden door. It isn't opened as of yet.
That you should be able to see the doors. Like I'm looking at your guys' vision, and you can see it. They're not listed as secret doors, so you could open them if you want. The door to the north. Yeah, it just looks like behind some of the brackets that hold the chain to the wall, there's a door there. You could easily open it.
What's in there?
Okay. Yeah, Durian walks up and I'm assuming it's like one of those push, like you push in and it clicks out.
Yep.
The map won't let me enter though. There it is.
Open the door for you.
Oh.
All
And
right,
there's
here we go.
shenanigans.
An ornate chamber with murals and lavishly decorated columns along the walls. The rock seems to be half molten, semi-organic, like the middle of a fossil monster. On a marble altar burns a violet fire. Two tall figures with axes are standing at the altar. The north wall behind the altar vibrates. The north wall behind the altar vibrates like a mirror of water. And north wall in this is technically the west wall.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Blame the Swedes.
We're probably coming at it from a different angle.
So yeah, the two guys standing there.
What's in there?
They see you and they're not happy that you're in there.
Do we need to go on? What's in there? Says Admiral.
Durian just steps back and pulls the door shut.
Well, let me first.
Yoink.
Where is it? Here we go.
Levon backs out of the way as Abderian is coming back.
Don't
So
think
this is
Kev's
what
going to allow me to do that.
this is what the people look like.
Yeah, they look friendly.
You call that people?
Looks like a moldy pomegranate.
You
You moron.
you see that they stand about 2 meters tall. So it's a little over 6 feet tall for the both of them. And they look unnaturally thin, and you notice that their armor has fused to their bodies. They look at you and you see them like whispering to each other as you attempt to move back, and they let out a ear-shattering scream, and we're gonna go into combat.
Lovely.
I don't assume that me wearing this mask has any effect on them anyway.
It does not,
I don't-
unfortunately.
Okay, so
Can
when they
we-
stepped in, I was right behind Levon, so I'm going to stay there. I'm going to put myself back over there.
Could we by chance hear what they were whispering? I mean, I'm not even in the room, but
No, they were just like, it was very,
okay.
you could
Alright.
you more saw that they were whispering than anything that you would actually be able to hear.
It was, let's kill these guys and then eat Cheetos. Pretty sure that's what it was.
Pretty much. All right, so the
If
top
they're going
cultist
first.
goes.
Combat tracker.
All right, so what's their movement? Ooh, that's a lot of movement.
So are Cheetos the official snack food of Dragonbane?
It's probably Swedish fish.
No, it's just fish. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this guy lumbers up to Abdurian and is going to attack you with his battle axe.
Ouch.
Good luck.
Oh, he missed.
There you go.
All right, that brings us to Levon.
That was a lot of pressure just to put on me.
You see a guy, this tall dude that's probably almost as tall as Abdurian, lumbers over and tried to give him a little haircut.
All right. In looking at these guys, did there seem to be anything magical about them? Like, are they radiating? Are they floating? Are they?
No, they're just they look messed up. That might be magical, and their
Okay.
armor like isn't armor
It's
anymore. It's their
infused.
skin. So, that's probably magical, but it doesn't look like they are under the effects of any ongoing magic, like floating or they're not sparkling.
Levon's got Fiend Crusher in his hand, so he's gonna go through. He's gonna go right there and attack this guy with Fiend Crusher.
Go for it.
Yes, that's what he's doing.
All right, you hit him. Roll some damage.
Did that do that right? That didn't do that right. Why didn't that do that?
You rolled another attack.
Because you rolled the hammer
rolled the
skill
hammer
instead
skill.
of
Sorry.
So just roll the. Okay,
I got you.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean, that seems nice, but he was rolling 3d6, so wasn't that nice?
It's kind of bad.
It's a little less than average. All right. Yeah, you hit him and it looked like it hurt him. All right, Admiral, it's your turn.
The Admiral hears the noise. He'll take Owen step in here to see the layout of the room. And if possible, he would like to pass behind Abdurian in the corner there with his broad axe out. We'll take a swing at the chest area of the tall dude.
Go for it.
He will become disheartened, but try again.
Okay. That's
There
a
we
successful hit. Roll some of that sweet damage.
Whoa.
There you go.
Wasn't bad.
That was a palpable hit on this poor cultist.
It could be
Palpable.
palpable.
Yeah, palpable. You could feel it. Nivek felt it all the way back there. And Nivek, it is your
All right.
turn.
So Nivek will step up here, bow ready, arrow loaded. Oh my good! And there's
Welcome to the party, Nivek.
yeah.
Come on in.
Why is everyone standing in my way? All right, where did I just come from?
You got movement.
5, 10, 20.
Come on around.
You're an elf.
2
You can
meters
just
squares,
kind of
correct.
flutter your way over us, right?
All right, from here, I can make that with a ranged weapon, right? This
Yes.
guy, who is that? Number 1. It looks
Yeah.
twisted cultist. Yeah. So give me just a moment here. Pull up. There we go. Skills, main. Oh, I can't ever remember. Do I need to do this from main or inventory? Or does it matter?
Main.
Main.
Man.
Gotcha. Okay.
Main.
Roll.
Main.
So here we go. I'm going to take a shot with the longbow.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Nice.
All right, so you can choose to either have the weapon do double damage or bypass armor.
Oh.
That's a-
Instinctively, I'm thinking double damage.
No, bypass armor.
Nope. Bypass armor?
That's not the way this game works. This isn't Pathfinder. The
Okay.
armor soaks. So any damage you do will be soaked up by the armor. So
All
bypass.
right.
the
I will listen to my compadres there and we'll do bypass armor.
But if they've got like 10 armor and you get 20 points of damage, that's 40 points of damage then.
Well, I'm not going to get 20 points of damage. I can tell you that right now. So,
Yeah.
All right, so then select armor has no effect and then hit roll damage.
wait, select what? I'm sorry.
The second option. Armor has no
Armor
effect
has no
against this
effect.
attack.
Where? I'm
Oh.
sorry. Where do
In
I
the,
select
in the
that?
chat, the card in the chat.
Stand by. Hang on. Oh, I see. Armor has no. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, double. Yeah. That's right. Okay, here we go. That's not bad.
15 points of
Piercing.
damage. All right, describe your kill.
Nice.
See,
it's a-
if
it's
you'd
a-
done double damage, it would have done like 8 points of damage.
I got you. Describe my kill. I go running in past everybody. I mean, it's kind of, I come in, I look at the one that's nearby, and I'm like, I give this look of disgust because everybody's in my way. I can't get to him. So I keep running, right? Come, swing around, and then boom, just release it, and it just goes right through his throat.
Sounds good to me. All right, you hit that cultist right in the neck, and he gurgles a bit and just slumps to the ground.
Huzzah.
All right, that brings us to Abdurian. There's another cultist over by the big flame.
Yeah, that was the one I was planning to hit on anyway.
You gonna ask her out?
They were cute.
So yeah, I don't know what you think about this, Kev, but in my mind, Obdurian always has his bow out.
Okay.
Now opening that door and walking through, in my head, he wouldn't go through without his bow, but ultimately it's up to you.
And since switching between like your equipped weapons is a free action, I'm not gonna be like you have to take out your bow as an action. You know.
Yeah, he either had the bow in his hand or was empty-handed. Like that's the only thing. But he is going to. I mean, now that this dude is dead, he is going to just fire at Fancy Britches up there on the
Okay.
altar.
Go for it.
Do I get any boons for wearing this mask?
Nope.
Like, it's a pretty awesome mask. You sure?
Yep. You know what the mask is supposed to do. What the mask does.
Oh,
Ooh.
Awesome. Well, that's interesting.
That's a
let's see.
mishap. So I guess I run out of arrows and must get more before I can use the weapon again.
That's unfortunate.
Oof.
ouch.
All right, you fire an arrow and it you know you've been firing arrows a bunch and you miss and it hits the fire behind the guy and just burns up.
I've been collecting
just-
those arrows. There's no way all my arrows magically disappeared.
Yeah, I've
He
been
just
doing that too.
he just looks at you and smiles.
This is thoroughly lame. Let me check my inventory. Yeah,
Don't you just
I
hate
should have
magic?
had plenty of arrows. That is that.
Ah,
Ugh.
All right, cultist runs up to Nevek and is going to take a big slice at him with his
Ooh.
battle axe.
Love
Levon is going to use his great ability. Before you do that, he's going to do Guardian, so
Okay.
that he attacks me and not Nevek.
that's
Do you have
very
to
nice
use
of you.
an action to do that?
No, use this ability
Okay.
can be done out of turn and does not count as an action. It costs 2 willpower points.
Okay, cool. So then
Cool.
he's going
That
to
is
attack
cool.
you then.
What is this ability again? What's it called?
Called Guardian because I'm such
Okay.
a nice guy.
You are a nice guy.
All right, he slashes you for 12 points of damage.
Wow.
Done.
Don't forget to take your armor out of that.
I did.
Does not bypass any armor.
I'm assuming you did this because I knew how to properly play that tam tam.
Yes.
That was it.
This is what happens. This is your punishment for hitting it. All right. Pull your initiative cards, everyone. We're starting a new round.
Hang on.
Good grief. Why do I always pull such crappy initiative? Like every time.
All right, Levon, it is your turn. You got a dude in front of you.
Levon is going to hit
Wait,
the
oh,
dude
it's dead. Okay.
with Fiend Crusher.
Crush that fiend.
Can I try to topple him?
Sure.
Let me topple him with Fiend Crusher.
All right.
So he topples him, and that is not anything with damage, correct?
I don't think so. Let me. I'm looking up the. My computer is running fast. You try to topple an enemy to the ground instead of inflicting damage. This is handled in an opposed roll between your skill level of the weapon and using the enemy's evade. If your weapon has a toppling ability, you get a boon. The attack counts as an action for you, but not for your opponent. It cannot be dodged or parried. All right, so he has to
And then-
attempt to evade.
Levon is going to. Well, does the evade not already take into account?
No, because it's
Yeah,
an
'cause-
opposed roll.
Okay.
And he succeeded better than you, so you don't knock him over.
Okay. Levon is going to step out of the way to give Abdurian space to run.
Look at that. He's a nice guy. Admiral, it's your turn.
The Admiral is going to become ill-tempered. And as he does, he's going to take a step on the dead body in front of him. And with a little flight through the air, try to come down on this thing with his broadaxe.
Okay, go for it.
And he's going to slash them.
That is a miss.
He will become dazed and try again.
That's a hit.
For what it's worth.
All right.
May not be much, but it's something.
All right. You think that the armor took a good portion of that hit, but you hit him. You did a little bit of damage.
Okay.
That's good. Durian, it's your turn.
I'm at the end.
He reaches back and his quiver is mysteriously empty all of a sudden. Makes no real sense. So if I can, you say swapping weapons is a free action?
Yep. But the
All right,
three
so-
weapons that you have equipped normally, you could switch between those. Is free anytime during combat.
So he will stow the bow and go after, pull out his scimitar. I guess I need to.
The scimitar by his side.
He will step up and attack dude with the scimitar. Let's see what. Choose action. Slash, topple, disarm, parry. I'm gonna go with slash.
Bust him up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was so
Re-
close to a demon.
Reroll.
Yeah, I'll cash in the hat.
All right, go for it.
Speaking of that, for anyone in chat that is not aware of our house rule, if you have a piece of merch from our good buddy Dice Goblin Riddles, you can see we're all wearing shirts, and I've got a hat, and Dan's got the toilet seat and the shower curtain and the welcome mat and the mug and his Etsy page is right there in chat. He is one of our best friends, and there's a whole line of guild merch and fantastic merch outside of the guild. He hand paints dice boxes, and they are fabulous.
And you need to buy from him
for us.
And you need to buy from him right now.
Yes, unfortunately, he is closing his shop at the end of March. So yeah, so I will re-roll the scimitar thanks to my good buddy Dice Goblin Riddles.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a hit. Roll some DiMaggio. Respectable.
All right, thank you, Riddles.
Yeah, you notice that not all of that went through. Armor looks like it took out a good chunk of it, but you still managed to hurt him. That brings us to him. All right, he is in a target-rich environment.
Yes, he is.
He's gonna pick me. It's always me.
Oh, did I forget to move earlier?
No, you moved up there. You were there. You moved into that spot.
Yeah. With a flying leap.
Oh my god. Yeah, Abdurian just attacked him, so he's going to try and battle axe Abdurian.
Come on, bro.
It's got to be a miss.
Yeah, he hits him
What?
for 10 points of damage.
And my armor soaks that.
Yep, armor is valid for this one.
All right, so
Yahoo!
that means I take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome.
Where are they going? Don't do that. Come back here.
And he goes over there. Nivek, it is your turn.
Oh. Yeah, I draw another arrow. Trying to decide if I need to move. Or I could just tell the Admiral, hey, duck!
No. Aha!
Quack.
Yeah, just to make sure. Or is that even a thing in this game? Can I find? I mean,
Yes, I'm in the way. You can step over.
Yeah, just fire. Go. It's good. Or you can move. You have movement.
Yeah, he's only like 3 feet tall.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. In all
He's just
seriousness,
wearing a shirt.
is there
Like,
any?
Nothing below the waist.
Thank you for painting that picture. I didn't need that.
Sailor hat.
In all seriousness, is there any danger based on game mechanics here that I'm gonna hit the Admiral if I fire from where I'm at?
If you roll a demon and roll
All
that
right.
on the mishap table.
Let's move here.
But-
then. There's my.
Thank
But
you.
technically, even if no matter where you are in the room, if you roll a demon and then roll that on the mishap table,
Right.
you're going to get it. But there is
All
no
right.
specific in this moment.
I got
Other
you.
than
So
the
I'll
Admiral
move
telling
there
you, get away.
and take my shot. Once again, load that arrow, draw it. I just take a few steps diagonally here. Take a breath, let it go, and let's see what happens. That's what happens.
Nice.
Nice.
So let's go to. Do I have the
Roll damage.
roll damage? Okay. Ah. It's not the number I wanted to see.
All right, you hit him. He was not too happy about that.
Lovely. Okay.
And
Let me at him.
That's what I thought
Uh-oh.
happened.
Wait. What?
you see energy, like purplish energy, roil around the
Yeah.
body of the cultist that you
Knew
killed.
it.
And he comes back to life.
Yeah. Are we staying in this order? Or are we going to re-roll?
Well, this is going to be. He's going to move his turn, and then we'll start the next
Okay.
round.
Gotcha.
Does this mean we need to put out the fire in some way?
That or drag them out of this room.
It's not a bad idea.
Privately rolling dice again.
That should be illegal. I'm going to submit a Freedom of Information Act on that roll.
All right, 7 to 10 business years, and you'll get the information. All right, he is gonna. It's got
With heavy emphasis on the
people.
10.
2 people in front of him. I'm gonna do a 50-50 roll. 1 to 50 is the Admiral, and 51 to 100 is Abdurian. Ooh, the Admiral is gonna get it. He's gonna ask you a question.
I bet he is.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Ooh, succeeded. Big damage, come on. 412 points of damage. Don't forget to take your armor out.
Yeah, so I had activated my robust earlier. It says I get 2 additional hit points, so can I just subtract those off of that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
All right. Okay.
All right. All right, pick out some initiative cards.
Oh, lovely. Here we go.
Let me add him.
All right, Levon goes first. You have a cultist that just came back to life and another cultist that's not quite close to you no more.
All right, is this door opened?
The one to the
The
south?
one that we came through. I'm assuming it's
Yes,
still
yeah,
open.
it's still
Okay.
open, yeah.
There's another one in the corner.
Unless Nivek closed it when he came in. I mean, he is polite. He wasn't raised in a barn.
But I wouldn't know. I came. Did you not remember? I came running in.
That's true.
Yeah, and no, I didn't close the door. I can tell you that right now.
Drinking a healing potion, is that a move action? Would that be a
It would
Just
be
need one of your actions.
like
yeah, I think it would be
okay.
like it would be a
like I can move and drink or hit and drink?
yeah.
Okay. Levon is going to
Do a mighty deed of arms. Oh wait,
That'd
sorry.
be fantastic. All right, Levon is going to run out of the room.
Wait,
And
what? What?
Levon's going to run out of the room and
No, I heard you.
and drink a health potion.
Okay.
It's like he's gonna put the load right on me.
Nivek is aghast.
Abdurian, it is your turn. You got a guy in front of you and a guy a little further away.
I'm gonna, seeing as how you took all my arrows away, I'm going to slash the guy right in front of me with a scimitar.
I didn't take your arrows away. The Swedes did.
This sounds eerily similar to a conversation we had in New York, Kevin.
Success.
All right. Roll some damage.
Yeah.
9 points of damage. What was that?
That was me. I'm sorry. I was rolling for my health.
All right. 9 points damage puts him back down.
There you
And
go.
uh,
Step on him again.
You can move if you'd like.
can I cleave his head free from his torso?
Next turn you can. All right, Nivek, it is your turn. You
Yeah, I'll
got
stay
a,
there.
got a clear shot.
Yeah, I will take another shot. What happened to my arrow from before? That I hit him.
Yeah, you hit
Is
him.
it still in him?
Probably.
Yeah, kinda.
Because I'm hoping to maybe possibly retrieve these.
Probably
arrows
hanging out the
later.
backside of him.
Unless the magic of the Swedes tells you lose your arrows, you have arrows.
The magic
Stop
of the
blaming the
Swedes.
Swedes.
They made the game. I didn't.
You're the GM.
Oh.
You make the rules.
I am but the vessel which their voice is proclaimed from.
By the way, I put a link to the stream in Free League's Discord server, so who knows who's watching.
They're gonna send someone to my house to take the game away from me. They're like, stop saying mean things about us. No more Dragonbane for you.
All right, here we go. I'm going to take my shot. Same guy over to the west here.
Good news is you won't be able to understand.
Well, I don't know. I
No,
watched that video
no.
that Ellie posted. The guys that started it, they speak English, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm cashing in my reroll after that. We'll cash in the mug here.
You're gonna mug me, okay.
Set that. Yeah, I'm going to mug you. Hang on. Oh, I got cards in this mug, though. Hang on. I need to pull some of that. Maybe do that for later. So here we go. Take my mug
Cards?
and then try again.
Like this one?
Not
Fancy.
quite like that. What actually I said cards. That's a lie. It's really one
A card.
Random Encounters Guild card. All the other the rest of them are riddles cards.
All right, roll another attack.
Oh,
There you go.
maybe.
All right, roll me some damage.
Let's go to the chat box and I'll do it from there. Yep.
Just a reminder that if you right-click on any of the icons on the top, it'll pop it out in another window. So if you want to keep the combat tracker out, you could right-click on the two swords, and then keep the chat window still normal and focused. So
I
you can see
did not
both
know
of them.
that.
I did not know that either.
All right, 6 points of damage. All right.
Wait, will it do your character sheet that way?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I keep all that open.
I keep my
If
character
you-
sheet open.
And if you
Yeah,
double click,
I do
if you
too.
double click on your icon, in the combat tracker, it brings up your character sheet that way. So you don't have to keep it
Yeah,
open
and
all
I've
the time. If you
I've
want
had
to.
my character sheet in a separate box. Yeah, I didn't realize you could do that with chat or combat tracker and all of that. That's
You can
cool.
do all of it.
Yeah, pretty much all those windows, the icons at the top, I believe you could open up.
See,
And
when
move
I
them
right
around.
click on it, this actor's directory opens up, but it's not letting me pop out the character sheet.
Oh,
Even if you right click on yourself.
I just go to actors and then click my
And then
name.
just double click. Yeah, click
yeah,
your
just
icon
double
and
click on it. That's what I had done before
And
too.
it comes up, and you can resize the window.
All right. So Nivek, your arrow strikes true, but it hits. It kind of embeds itself in one of the armored plates it has on its shoulder. So you don't think it did as much damage as it normally would have.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Admiral,
So
it is
wait,
your
what-
turn. Unless you want to
Oh.
move.
No. I'll stay. Oh, are you asking the admiral or me? I'll stay put.
I'm asking you. I
Yeah.
don't want to take away your player agency, and until you
No,
finish.
I'm
your
okay
turn.
with where I'm at
Okay,
for now.
that's what I figured.
So,
Yeah, the admiral is going to come and take a step up here, and as I don't want to get in the flame, but I want to get to a point where that's a burning flame. We
Yep.
see that. Yeah.
Yep.
Do I notice as I'm walking up any way to put that out?
Yeah,
It does
surely-
not. It does not look like it.
surely
And
we
you
have a
could-
fire extinguisher in inventory.
If you have water or something, you could try pouring it on it. But
Yeah, no, I don't have that. But what I am going to do is, if the distance is correct, as he swings his broadaxe, he's going to swing it from left to right so that the broadaxe touches the fire and then swings down on this thing.
I'll let
know if the
you.
distances would work right. If I can position myself to do that.
If you move one square to the left, you could. I'll let you do it with a bane on your attack.
Okay.
But if it works, then I'll let you do an extra D4 fire damage,
Okay.
and that'll bypass the armor.
So use a bane now on the
Yep.
broadaxe.
One bane.
One bane and slashing damage. And as he approaches and is closer to the fire, he will get scared, but he's going to push the roll. I've been successful with all my pushes tonight till now.
You're gonna have all the conditions.
All right, so you're not quite able to get the angle quite right. Like you swing and it
Yeah.
goes through the fire, and you see the fire trailing off of it, and it looks cool, but you're just not able to get a good angle to like hit the guy with any type of force.
Now, do I still have movement available, or I've moved and I'm done?
Yeah, I guess you could still move. I don't know what the actual rule is, but I'll let you break it up if you want.
Okay, well, he's going to step behind this because he's scared. He is going to kind of shrink away behind this statue guy, whatever this is.
Good, run.
Try to
run
investigate
for
it
my
as best he
God.
can.
Run away. All right, so the cultist is going to walk up to that like mirrored surface on the wall and walk into it. And we are out of combat.
Wait, what?
Levon
And
is going to get the other guy and drag him out of the purple.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's
That's
dead.
what you
Dead.
said
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
time. Okay.
No, he's dead. Dead.
With that, the admiral will scoot his way behind. As he's going by, he wants to investigate. Is that weapon statue? Is that part of the statue, or is it?
Oh yeah, it's part of the statue. It's not
Yeah. Right.
But
Not
the cultist does have a is it battle axe? Yeah, there's a battle axe on him. If you want to take that, I could add it to the loot sheet.
Yes, we will definitely pick that up on our escape out.
Does anyone want a battle
Let me
axe?
see if I have. Yeah, my axes is very, very
Yeah,
bad.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna have
Yeah.
to do something
the
about this
broadaxe.
arrow situation, though.
Take the battle axe.
It wouldn't do me any good. That's why I got rid of the hammer. Is I couldn't swing it every
Oh.
time.
Well, then I'll take the battle axe.
My axe ability is so low that it wouldn't do me any good. It would be dumb for me to have it.
I will definitely take the battle axe, especially if it's better than my broadaxe.
I think your broadaxe is magic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So do you still want
What
the
did
battle
that
axe?
say? You run
No.
out of arrows and must get more before you can use the weapon again.
Use the weapon.
So I'm not going to be able to use my bow through the rest of this dungeon, and that is quite literally the only thing I'm of any use.
By the way,
Well,
I'd like
since-
to
I can give
retrieve.
you some. I can give you some arrows.
I'd like to
Since you have
retrieve
other,
whatever arrows I can.
yeah,
I
you
know one of which
For
went
your-
straight through someone's neck.
for your arrows under normal circumstances that are not related to you fumbling, it's just assumed that you pick up your arrows after
Okay.
Combat. If you want, you can share arrows with
I'll share arrows with Aduria.
with
Yeah,
Dan.
I'll share.
But when you get back to town, you will have to purchase arrows to make right.
Merciful and fair.
You don't want to steal from your friends. All right, so looking around the room.
Is this door to the southeast locked? Southeast corner?
Nope.
The admiral's going to at least open it just to see where it goes. We know where we've come through the other spot.
You know we're in a dungeon, right? Where bad guys live. Like this is
All
their
right.
home.
So you open it and you see a giant manticore in the room. It looks
Immediately shuts the door.
very angry, and it's going to come rushing at you.
Oh,
And that's
no.
where we're going to take a break. We're going to take a 5-minute break. I've got
This
to
is why
talk to
we
my fellow
don't
players
open
about
doors.
etiquette in game. Okay, everybody, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Hit the bathroom, get a drink. Go kick random doors in without checking them first.
It was
We'll be
open.
back in 5 minutes. And welcome back, everybody. For some reason, Kev's not in the.
We have everyone.
There's
except
no
Kevin.
game master.
All right,
Kevin
quick. Shut
froze.
He had to take a break.
Shut the door before Kevin gets back. That way we don't get murdered by a manticore.
Yep. Shut the door. No GM, so everybody gets everything back that they lost.
I think the rule is if the GM is not here in 15 seconds, we can legally shut the door.
We can take a shift.
Yeah, that
break.
means we all rested, right?
No, it's 10 seconds if he doesn't have a doctorate.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait, I'm confusing that with something else.
Does anyone have Discord open? Is anyone in contact with?
Oh, no, I do not have
Okay.
Discord open.
I've got Discord open.
Ah, there he is.
All
I just don't
right.
have him in.
Feel better, Kevin?
Yes, much better.
There you are. Okay.
I'm trying to be nice to you. Hoping you'll be nice to me.
You're all right, Kevin. I don't care what Jeff said about you.
We said a lot.
Yeah. So you open the door, and it doesn't come charging at you. It was sniffing around at the door on the stairs. It heard a very loud sound come from upstairs and wanted to know what was going on. So you're able to
Report
close the
sneaky
door
on it.
without it noticing you.
You good man. With that, he will make his way back very quickly to his friends and trying to catch his breath after what he has seen.
Did it notice anything after the Admiral slammed the door?
No.
Okay.
All right. So
Durian wants to I want to investigate this shenanigans.
See, that's what I was
all
going
right. So the
which-
fire
oh,
burns
okay.
without fuel. The light it gives off is not very bright, but you feel the heat coming off of it. It's real fire.
Is it on
And
an
the
altar or anything?
Mirrored surface.
Yeah, the wall behind it is a mirrored surface. Behind the altar, surrounded by ornaments that could be the spine of an unknown beast, a view opens up of a semi-organic city under a purple sky that moves with the observer, projected at skewed angles. It's possible to go through the portal if you would like.
Is it an actual surface or is it can you? Sorry, chat. I didn't adjust the map. Is it a surface? Like if I put my hand against it, does it stop? Or if I put my hand up it, does it just go
Goes through. Goes through.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that. I was going to ask Levon to take
So-
Fiend Hammer, Foe Hammer, whatever it is, and smash it if it was an actual mirror. But
So it's like a Stargate.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, so just so we're not metagaming, Levon will take Fiend Crusher and poke the mirror. And I'm assuming the Fiend Crusher goes through.
Goes right through. You're able to pull it right
Can I
back
pull
out.
it back.
and he pulls
Yep.
back a handle.
Can we just pick up a rock or something and throw through it? I'm curious to see if it'll go through it and stay through it.
Yep, you throw a rock through and it doesn't come flying back out at you.
Okay.
Does there appear to be any way to extinguish this flame?
No, I mean you could try pouring water on it if you guys have some extra water. You can. If
Water's not
if
gonna do anything.
everyone wants to give up one field ration worth of
No.
rations,
Screw
you
that.
can
Let's go see
pour
what was
water
in
on it.
this other door.
Can I
We
do
don't
a
want to go
spot-
through that other door.
Can I do a spot hidden up here?
Sure. Looking at the walls, you see murals that depict demonic beasts and priests with dark auras sacrificing a bound dragon under a violet sun. You look around and don't spot anything hidden.
How big is this flame again?
That's pretty big.
It's like about 5 feet
Okay.
or 2 meters.
That's 6.5 feet, 6.5 something.
I have a
Some
sleeping
toxic
fur. I
bomb.
was halfway thinking about trying to toss it over it and smother it, but if it's too big, if the flame is too big, I mean, it's
You could
just a
try it
sleeping
if
fur.
you could try it if you want.
Yeah, that'll pretty much sacrifice my sleeping fur. Sure, why not?
All right, so you you throw your sleeping fur over it, and it doesn't burst into flames immediately, but it does start smoldering pretty quickly, and you can tell that you smell burnt fur.
All right, so delete that from my inventory then, I presume, right?
Yeah, Obdurian's like, come on, everybody, let's use these chains on this wall and chain this door shut. Like, let's just get out of here and make it to where they can't follow us out. And I'm gonna say we investigate this hidden door to the south.
All right, so Levon doesn't know about that, so he's going to go
Uh,
and listen
I'm okay for that.
to.
But I am
this
wondering
door
if
that
we're
he
going to
goes
have to. I'm kind of wondering if we're going to have to go through this portal at some point. But I'm cool for now.
Kevin, can we take the chains, the shackles, and kind of make some kind of makeshift thing to like go, make it to where they can't get through that door?
Give me a crafting roll. Somebody, anybody.
I got a 9.
I got a 7.
Bushcraft?
Right.
Crafting.
Hey, Obdurian
There you
succeeded.
go.
I'm not touching it.
All right.
Levon got a
Yeah. So
dragon.
so the two of you working together, you're able to kind of cobble together something to lock to chain the door up.
All right, and Obdurian will come down. Obdurian will alert the party before they open the door where the manticore is and say, hey, there's another hidden door down here.
Levon suggests that we take a rest since we've chained that up.
It's an excellent idea.
Couldn't hurt.
Let the record show that Levon is fully healed and is feeling slothful.
So what are we taking a
Shift rest.
Stretch rest or shift rest?
Shift.
I'm good either way. Whatever.
Heals all conditions. Let's do a shift rest.
stretch would work for me, but
Condition of your choice.
I didn't take 5 conditions.
Well, I'm almost halfway with hit points, so I would prefer shift rest.
All right, you guys can hit that button.
Done. Thank you.
All right.
And the Admiral wakes, stretches his wings and arms out, and says, "I feel much better today. I'm feeling much better now."
And we pass this 6 hours unmolested. That's why I didn't want to do it.
Levon knows.
Oh my god! Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it passes by uneventfully.
I'm feeling much better now.
Levon is feeling very good about himself.
All right, so you have
So, the door to the east, there's a manticore in there, which is going to destroy every single one of us. There's this hidden door to the south, which whatever's in there may destroy every single one of us as well. But
At least we don't know what it is. Yeah.
yeah, which way do you want to go, everybody?
South.
Hey, are there berries and stuff on the vines that are growing in this room?
Nope.
Okay.
all right. So you can open the door to the south.
I guess so.
Might as well.
I bet it's another portal room.
All right, a chamber with a low ceiling. Part of the ceiling is collapsed, and the floor is covered in stones and gravel.
I see a couple of chests.
Yep. Looking through the stones on the floor, you find a grimoire that contains the spells Fetch, Flick, Dispel, Anti-Magic, Ignite, Heat Chill, Gust of Wind, Fire Blast, Tidal Wave, and Salamander.
Yes.
Salamander? No way. That's my favorite spell.
We don't have any spellcasters.
Yeah.
You do, sort of. You have Dan. He can learn.
Hold on.
That's true.
All right, so
Yeah,
there
he
were
can learn. That does us no good right now.
Right, correct. Yeah, it's
all right. So the murals in the portal room showed them sacrificing a dragon. So learn salamander really quick. Make a salamander, and then we'll sacrifice it, and that will be our dragon.
And you also get the equivalent of 3 treasure cards.
Cool. Or at least cool for Obdurian.
It's probably here. Treasure. Pop that out.
Are you saying we fully investigated this room with all this information? Or are you okay with an awareness check? Just check for more?
You can roll it if you want.
Any other areas of access in this room?
Nope, there's nothing. There's nothing else in that room. Okay, first roll. You find a bag with 30 gold coins in it.
Nice.
A grimoire.
Another one?
Too bad you guys don't have magic users.
Yeah, this
Too
is
bad.
fantastic.
What happened to him?
He decided not to play.
We had 2 players have characters die, and neither one of them came back with magic users.
Yep.
No, that's not my thing.
All right, so a grimoire. Spell rank 2.
What'd you say, Jonathan? That's not my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic is evil. It's like Harry Potter.
Okay, and one more roll on the old treasure table. Let's see if you get something really good.
Grammar of the Dragon Tongue.
Okay.
Is that a language?
Yep.
Like I would take that. Like languages is kind of a thing that Obdurian is into.
You could do that. I will. I'll say that you, if you use it and you're trying to do something with, like translate something in the dragon language, I'll give you a boon on your languages roll. I added it to the.
There...
I put it on the loot sheet. I'll take an item and I'll add it to your character sheet for you. A little later.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for on the character sheet. Is someplace to. I don't see a languages anywhere.
It's a skill.
Yeah, language is skill, core skill.
No, but I mean language, like a list of languages that you know.
Yeah, I don't think that there's. You just all kind of speak whatever the common tongue is, and that's about it.
I guess you could put it in notes.
Yep.
All right, so that's all you find in this room.
All right, here we go.
Are we
The
sure that this?
Necromanticore.
Are we sure that this room leads into the same room?
We are not sure. We heard movement
You heard movement,
earlier.
I
And
think
then
it's
you opened
likely.
and you
I think
opened a
it's
door that
likely,
opened
though.
in the same direction and saw something that might be moving. So
Oh, I didn't see the door open. Okay.
Yeah. you could put 3 and 3 together and get 4.
All right.
Yeah.
I will assume.
Yeah, the admiral will very quickly tell people, "Do not open that door."
Oh, it's the
Did-
only option. It's either this door or the door.
Or go back down the stairs.
Did we
Go up the
hear?
stairs.
Did we hear anything at the stairwell on the east side of the temple?
We didn't look.
I guess we didn't look. I
Uh,
don't think we looked.
you looked. I think you might have heard. I think I said that you heard movement
Okay.
or something. Sounds coming from below.
Okay. Is there a hole in the ceiling above us
Not
to
in
where a
this room.
trap would be?
Nope. No, the room that your buddies fell into was full of skeletons and such.
Did we descend that far down?
Yeah, you figure it's about the same amount of the same distance down.
So can I make a roll to see if that room to our east would be the skeleton room? Like an awareness or how close I'm paying attention to moving around.
Yeah, give me an awareness roll. That works.
I was about to say I don't see anything that like really
Yeah,
fits
there's
in
really-
with like dungeoneering.
Yeah, so I'll figure awareness works.
See how smart you is.
I'm not very smart because I have a great helm on. So, plus my awareness isn't good anyways.
What are you trying to figure out? The admiral says.
I'm just trying to figure out what is in this room to the east, and because they fell into a trap, and if this is the same level, then the trap that they fell into would have been that other room. I'm just trying to fill out the map without having to actually go there to see what's on the other side of these doors, so I don't have to fight a manticore.
Yeah, the admiral will. He does an awareness check to try to help out Levon with his geography skills.
All right, you figure that this is probably doesn't line up exactly with where everyone fell down.
Okay.
You guys put your heads together and
Draw it out on the ground.
yeah.
I don't know. I think our
Well,
do we go and talk to the elf guy again? Now that we've seen the room,
Yeah, we could go.
do
Yeah,
we
we
have some
got,
other questions
yeah.
we can ask him.
Go back up and talk to the guy.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be very. Seems like he gets off on being withholding.
or he doesn't know much to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's go
All right,
rough
so
him
then
up
we
a little bit.
just go through the portal.
Could do that too.
There's the stairs going down upstairs, the other stairs, but I'm pretty sure they're just going to go into the room with the manticore.
I think
Yeah,
so
they're
too.
probably going to come back. Yeah, down to this level.
There's this door going into the room with the manticore, and there's the portal.
What makes you think that the stairs are going to come into the manticore?
Just from the way the map is laid out,
Yeah,
like
okay. All right.
We came down these flight of stairs. The other flight of
Yeah, but
stairs was to the east.
Yeah,
there
it
may
was,
be something north on the other side, like there is here. There'd be a room where the portal is, possibly.
I'm just saying, we may come in on the other side of the big room, and like there be a door there or something. But I mean, we can go up
Let's
there and
go
check
find
it
out.
if that's what everybody wants to do. We can
Let's
run
go.
up, go back upstairs, and check that other staircase.
let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Because we're,
But
All
I
right,
got a feeling
so,
we're gonna have to fight this manticore no matter what, unless
So,
we
to make-
somehow get
unless
it
we want to
to,
just,
like we befriend it and it becomes our pet.
So you go up the stair, you go up, go around to the other stairs, you come down the stairs, and you hear movement on the other side of the door, and you're pretty sure that it sounds like the same movement you heard from the Manticore room. So you guys
Portal
could
it
come in
is.
from that direction, or you could come in from where you guys are right now. Tell me wherever you want, and I'll move
So
you on
it's
the map
fight
if
the
you want to.
manticore, or go through the portal,
that's, yeah.
Pretty much.
and we're at
We're all healed up. Are
it's
we ready?
9:15.
Let's take a shot.
At what? I'm
Thinking
thinking,
Manticore.
that's
All right.
not what I was thinking.
Since we haven't fought a manticore in this system, can
Yeah.
I roll a
Beast lore.
Yeah, a beast
Myths
lore,
and beasts.
myths and legends, whatever you a beast lore to try and
Yeah, beast lore.
Sure.
Here, I'll roll one.
I
That's
was
one
gonna say,
of my
can we all do that and figure
one
it
of
out?
my jams.
All right. Well, I failed with the demon, so
Somebody
succeeded.
The
succeeded.
Admiral
Yeah,
succeeded.
the Admiral succeeded. I wouldn't even bother.
All right. Let's
He's a
see.
smart dude.
just to figure out what we know about them, if they're like a defeatable enemy, or if they're just a you don't touch them enemy.
And they're defeatable. You could kill them.
Yeah,
Meaning
that's
we could kill them, our merry little party
or
here?
somebody can.
A magic user could probably kill them.
The peculiar manticore is a bloodthirsty beast that spreads death and terror wherever it goes. Their origin is unknown, but some scholars believe them to be magical creatures that escaped from their dubious master or creator. Others view them as ancient hunger beasts, ruthless remnants from the dawn of time, roused from their slumber by the gods themselves. They have human-like faces, but seem incapable of human speech, probably because their maws are packed with sharp fangs. They have the body of a lion and a tail that ends in a swollen lump covered in spines and nasty growths.
Yep.
Should probably see a doctor and have that checked out.
Isn't it like it's a lion's head?
It's the face of a man, he said. Right?
Face of a man.
Yeah, that's what he said. I thought that's what he said.
Yep. Yeah.
But he
They
can't
have human. They have human-like faces.
Yeah.
But can't speak because they got too many teeth. Sharp, pointy teeth.
That doesn't sound right.
If we're going at this, we know both doors go in that way. We may want to flank it kind of thing.
But you know that they can fly, but like you would assume that in here they probably can't fly all that well because the ceiling isn't that high.
Not saying nowhere
and
to fly to.
You know that they do have poison that they could spread with their tail, and they can shoot out the spikes from their tail also.
Yeah, we need to be doing some ranged weapons and doing it in a coordinated manner. We're going to take this thing on. Otherwise, portal it is.
Levon is feeling very antsy about fighting a manticore right now.
Yeah, as is Nivek. I'm suddenly thinking maybe the portal's our way to go.
Levon would like to go and ask Hemifel some more questions. He seems to be the only one.
Let's say we go in and we're actually to defeat this manticore. What comes next? Then nothing. And we decide, now it's time to go through the portal. I'm like, well,
yeah, pretty much.
Now.
Good question. Well, let's
So
go
if
ask
Himafel knows
Himafel
anything about
There's
the
no telling what else is in that room, though. There could be
Yeah.
some kind of crazy weapon that we need
Well,
later. Like
it's true.
the piece of the idol that we're here to find could be inside that room. Like,
Or it could be in the portal.
You're not helping, Kevin.
Just playing devil's game master.
vote.
I mean,
Vote
advocate.
time. Portal
Okay.
or Manticore?
Portal.
Who votes for Manticore? Fight the Manticore. Go through the portal.
Portal it is.
All right. No matter what I say, it's if I said Manticore, it'd be 3-1. So here we go.
Oops. Wait, what did I do? Oh.
All right. So I'm going to ask, is everyone going through the portal or is only some people going through the portal?
Oh, we're all going.
As the
yeah,
Admiral
I'm
steps
going.
up, he's going to try to push these. He's going to try to push one of these statues over to see if that does anything whatsoever.
They don't move at all.
Well, the Admiral will take
They're
a step
very,
through the
very
portal
heavy.
then.
All right. So the way that we're going to do this
Oh,
is
here we go.
a little.
This is
A
what
little
Kevin's been
different.
waiting on all. This has been a 2-day long process. Kevin setting
I've
this
been waiting.
up.
I've been waiting for this for weeks since I knew you guys were coming here. I'm like, I don't know how we're going to do this. So the way this is going to work is you enter into the portal. Here, I'll read the flavor text. An oily black maze of semi-organic shapes. Violet and purple suns shine in an orange sky, casting their light on towering structures without exterior walls. Too many dimensions, too many angles and corners. A cacophony of voices, too faint to make out what is being said. The pungent smell of death and decay. So you guys go into the portal, and you are all alone. You are not with anyone else. The rest of your party is not with you. So I'm going to one by one. We're going to individually role play what happens to each person.
Oh my goodness.
So during this time, the people that are not interacting with me will take off their headsets and not listen to what's going on.
Oh my
So
goodness.
this way, it's a surprise what happens to everyone.
All right,
And
so
he had
No
me
looking on
create
stream
scenes
either.
in for
So-
the stream that are just the player and him.
So the easy way to do that is just mute the sound, and you don't have to take your headphones
Well,
off.
I'll mute the sound, but I'll still take my headphones off, just to be fair.
I'm not
So who
wearing
wants to go? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Let me do it.
Okay. All right, Levon.
All right, here we go. You ready? 5, 4,
Muting
3.
now.
All right, so pretty much the way that this is going to work is due to the fact that the demonic realm is so
Demonic.
messed up and your brain like cannot handle it. You're going to attempt to navigate your way back out of the portal by
Okay.
giving me will rolls.
Okay.
So give me a willpower roll.
Oof. Okay.
All right. So all right. So as you're you're going your way through this maze and everything like that, and you it's hurting your brain and everything like that, but you're Levon Greathelm,
That's true.
and you're able to kind of like find your way a little bit, and you come across a small piece of a statue
Ooh.
that looks like it is what you've been looking for. Give me another willpower roll.
There we go.
All right. You are able to successfully navigate your way out, back out of the portal.
All right.
You pop out, and none of your companions are in the room right now. Everyone else is not there right now. All right, and we are done with you. I'm gonna switch over to the next person.
That's sad. Bye.
So whoever wants to go next.
Okay, who wants to go next? Put your ears on. This is why I didn't want to do this. Who wants to go next? Dan, Jeff, me.
All right, so yeah, all right. So this is how we're gonna do it. We'll do Dan, then
Okay.
Scott, then Jeff. Okay,
All right.
so
Dan,
All right,
Scott,
here we
Jeff
go.
on
Dan
next.
time. This is
All right.
terrifying.
Well, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
all right. So you find yourself in the demonic realm. As the description said, your brain pretty much cannot handle the way that things are. It is not. This place is not designed for mortals to be surviving in. The way that this is going to work is you're going to make a series of willpower rolls
lovely.
to attempt to navigate your way through everything. So give me a willpower roll.
There it is. Wait, what do I click on? There we go. All right. Duh. Okay.
All right. So you're traveling through this, and you're seeing all kinds of weird things flying in the sky, and you're hearing those voices whispering. Like you can tell it's a whisper, but don't quite understand what's being said to you. But as you're navigating through this, you know, thing, you come across a rusty nail. Give me an evade roll, please.
Evade.
Yes.
That would be, there it is.
It's a skill.
Yep.
All right, you succeed. So you're walking and you see this big, like, nasty looking rusty nail, but like not like a normal nail. It's not like a tiny little one. It's like made of obsidian and curved, and it's got like a weird sheen to it and everything. It's right in your path, and it looks like you're about to step on it, and you're like, nope, that's probably not a good thing.
On a side note, without going into a lot of detail, I had a run-in with a rusty nail as a child, and it was not pleasant.
Yeah, I had one too. I remember the tetanus shot was not fun. All right, give me another willpower roll, please.
Another willpower roll. Here we go. Okay. Okay.
All right. So luckily, you are able to successfully navigate your way back out of the demonic realm. You pop back out into the room that you were in, and you see Levon standing there, and he is holding a piece of the statue.
A piece
of the statue you came here looking for.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we'll move on to next person.
All right. So I will get out.
All right.
Okay. So you have a weird like vertigo shifting feeling as you walk through the portal. And you come out into this weird realm. Your brain is not having any time trying to figure out what the heck is going on. It's very, very, very strange. Voices, screaming, things flying through the sky that have too many dimensions, too many wings, too many tentacles. So the way that you're going to deal with this is you are going to make a series of willpower rolls to try and navigate through the demonic realm. So give me a will roll, please.
Success.
Okay. You succeeded. All right. So you find yourself in a strange, like, maze-like area. The walls, they they're moist because they're semi-organic. Like, they look like rock, but they also look like they're skin. It's very strange. Uh, as you're walking around, you find a little sack with 8 gold coins in it. Give me another willpower roll, please. Would you
That
like to
is,
re-roll?
yeah, I'll do my shirt. I'll
Okay,
pitch you my
roll
shirt.
again. Oh, I forgot. I was going to say it so people couldn't re-roll for this one. I forgot. Oh, succeeded with the dragon. Okay, good. You are able to make your way back out of the portal. You step out of the portal and you see Levon and Nivek standing there, and Levon is holding a piece of the statue.
Well, how did that happen?
He might have found it inside the portal. You'll have to ask him once everyone reconvenes. All right. Time for Jeff.
I don't know if he's seeing the. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
All right, there he is.
Let me jump to Jeff's screen.
Okay, so you enter into this portal, and this demonic realm is not good for mortal minds. Your brain is scattered. Everything is in focus and out of focus at the same time, and there's noises that you didn't think could actually be noises, but you're hearing them, and it's hurting your brain. So the way that this works is you're going to navigate the demonic realm by making willpower rolls. So give me a willpower roll.
Willpower.
Yep, it's one of the attributes.
Yeah, that's where do I click to roll it? Then?
You should just be able to click on it, I think. The text
Yep.
on your character sheet.
I don't see it. Under abilities?
No,
Inventory?
up at the top. On main, all the way on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, just click on
Willpower.
will. Click on the word will, and it should roll for you.
Oh, gotcha. I was clicking on the willpower points.
Oh, yeah. All right, so you
Success.
succeed. All right, so you're walking through this weird maze. The walls, like, they appear to be made out of rock, but they also appear to be made out of skin, and like
Gotcha.
they're undulating softly, and the ground is moving at odd angles.
Yeah.
It's very, very disconcerting.
House of
But
Mirrors.
you're able to find a silver brooch
Nice.
sitting on a little like table that appears out of nowhere when you turn a corner. Give me another willpower roll.
Got it. I don't have much willpower. Oh, can I push them?
You can push if you want.
I will take. Oh, I don't want to do scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would not pick scared if I were you.
He will be dazed. Oh, good gravy. I don't have very good will.
All right, give me another willpower roll. You're walking around in this cave, in this maze, and you're having trouble finding where to go
Come
next.
on! Oh.
You can push it if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to do the exhausted. I'm getting tired of this. There we go.
Okay. All right. So you're able to make your way back out of the portal. You come into the room and you see the rest of your party there. And you notice that Levon is holding a piece of the Dragon Emperor statue.
Nice.
All right.
We're all back.
Yep. All
We're
right. I
We're
hope
back.
everyone enjoyed that. So came back out, and after about like 15 minutes after you guys like pop back out of the portal, the Admiral comes out. So for a little while, you were a little worried, like, is he gonna
Dazed
come
and
back out?
confused.
Yeah, he looks a little he looks a little worse for wear for his trip. Just wanted to let you know that every time you fail the will roll, worse and worse things happen to you. If you fail 4 willpower rolls, you are stuck in the demonic realm and never come back.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fun.
Ooh.
If you fail 3 of them, your character disappears for a week because time moves differently in the demonic realm than it does in the real world.
So that's why, Jeff, Jonathan, before Riddles closes up shop, y'all need to get some shirts. Because I cashed in a shirt just on mine. On my second willpower roll, I cashed in my shirt just so I. Woo.
Gotcha.
And then the longer that you stay in there, the demonic energies begin to alter your body. So that's why the cultists that you fought, the armor was fused to their bodies because they spent so much time inside the demonic portal. But you can get really cool things like your eyes turn permanently black. Hint, hint. Or your body grows and becomes naturally elongated, kind of like the cultists were.
Yeah.
And then the last one is your body fuses with your armor clothing, which gives you, your normal armor protection, but gives you -2 on all of your charisma rolls.
Nice.
So you could see that those cultists were spending an awful lot of time inside the demonic
Yeah.
portal. But luckily, you were able to find the piece of the Dragon Emperor statue that you came here for. So that went a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting someone to fail all 4 of those rolls, and then like you guys are just sitting there like, yep, Nivek's not coming out. A couple days go by, Nivek's not coming out, and Dan's rolling a new character or something like that. So
I had amazing rolls while in the demonic realm.
You guys did. I was very upset that
I did not even have to cash in.
Wait, you said very upset. That ain't right.
All right. So yeah, you guys, you have what you came here for.
I guess we're gonna have to. I guess we're gonna have to go back and. I guess we're gonna have to go back and watch the video on YouTube afterwards to know what happened for everybody else.
Yeah, for each person. Yeah.
All right, so
Levon shows off he shows off the statue and says, "Let's get out of here.
Let's make like a tree and get out of here."
Leave.
All right. So if you guys are going to avoid the Manticore, which I'm assuming you are.
Yeah. No, let's go pick the Manticore for kicks.
And you can. He might have treasure. You never know.
No.
Yeah, he may. You don't fight a Manticore and walk away empty-handed. There's something amazing inside that room. I guarantee it. Now, 3 of us may die.
Yeah.
For the one to walk out with it.
Oh, 4 of us may die.
But I agree. Yeah, there's no reason to. I mean, there's got to be some reason that's there, and there's a Manticore guarding it. Something is in that room. It's just a matter of whether or not we want to risk it to see what it is.
I don't think so. I was looking.
Did
Is
we
anyone
try
watching
and invade?
No. We're gonna.
Is there anyone watching on Twitch that has an opinion?
No. Let's leave.
Yeah, Jenna is going to tell us to fight the Manticore. Don't.
Yeah,
don't
she's
ask
yeah.
for Jenna's
Of course she will.
Jenna's going to say, take all your armor and weapons off and go fight the Manticore.
Yeah, be a man and take your take your armor off and fight the Manticore.
All right. So yeah, you guys, you're able to climb back up the stairs just fine, no issues. If you want, you can go say goodbye to.
I was gonna say the admiral will at least stop by and
Levon will not.
Nivek will
say
not.
goodbye to it. Was
say
this door
goodbye.
cracked open?
Yes.
Yeah. So as a parting gift, the admiral will take an arrow, light it on fire from the flame in the other room, and bring it over and shoot it through that door, and then leave.
All right. So yeah, you make your way up out of the lower portion, make it up to the first floor, and you guys are free to leave if you want. You guys could stop and say goodbye to Half Morale. He's just chilling, growing his tobacco.
Not really interested.
Levon has nothing to say to Ham Sandwich.
Okay. All right. So you guys leave. I forgot how many days I said it was. Was it 2 days,
2
or
days,
3 days to get
yeah.
back to Outskirt?
Yeah, I think it was 2 days.
All right.
So that means rations.
Well, yeah. So that means that you guys are gonna have to subtract 2 rations.
Wait, we're gonna have to do math.
Done.
Yep. Yep.
Wait. I just clicked on it. Where do I adjust that? Oh, there it is. Quantity.
So I have none now.
Really? I've
I
still
have no
got.
field rations.
And if you
Out
guys
as
want,
well.
you can attempt to do the hunting gathering thing. I could pull up the rules for that.
Oh, I would do that.
I could try hunting. That's sort of my thing. That's
Hunting
what I'm
and
here
fishing.
for.
Where was
I've still
that?
got field. I want to say that when I created my character, I rolled high for field rations.
I'm not pushing this. That portal kind of messed with the admiral's hunting and fishing abilities.
What?
Yeah, I saw a lot of
I
failed
can't
rolls.
wait. Everybody, anybody watching, anybody in chat, this will be up on YouTube tomorrow. Of course, you guys got to see it. It's just the players that did get to see what happened. So yeah, everybody, this will be up on YouTube tomorrow if you want to go back and watch it.
The admiral's feeling it, that's for sure.
All right.
To be fair,
All right.
I was watching rolls in Foundry, so
Yeah, well, I figured that everyone was going to see that. Okay, so you can attempt to hunt, fish, or forage for edible plants. Hunting requires a ranged weapon or a hunting trap. Fishing requires fishing gear, and foraging does not require either of those. So, who wants to try what?
I will
I
go
don't-
hunting.
All right, give me a. Did you roll your hunting and fishing?
I haven't yet, but I
All right,
will.
give me a roll. All right, you succeed. Give me
I will
a
go-
D6.
Levon ate civilized food.
What is happening right now? Oh. Four.
All right. You find a fox. You can give me a ranged weapon attack to see if you're able to take it out.
My hunting didn't get me the.
You found it with your hunting.
So it would be
Now
a
you gotta-
bow.
I'm gonna attack.
I would
Yep,
use my
yep.
bow.
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, you succeed. And you're able to take out the fox, which gives you guys 2 rations.
I will go hunting for my compadres. I mean, I've got some rations, but I've got a pretty good hunting and fishing score.
All right. Do you want to go hunting, fishing, or foraging? Foraging
Let's
is
say
bushcraft.
let's no, not bushcraft. Let's go hunting.
All right, give me a hunting fishing roll, please. This is the content everyone. All right, give me a roll a d6. This is the content everyone tunes
Yeah.
in for. Hunting animals,
Wait.
downtime activities.
I'm sorry. I rolled 2. My bad.
Ugh.
Didn't mean to.
Worst.
So
Yeah.
5.
Or 4.
No.
I rolled a 4 and a 5. I'll let the GM decide.
Oh, we'll go with the first one. You also find a fox. Give me a weapons roll with your bow.
Gotcha. Hang on. Longbow.
All right, you succeed. You kill the fox and get 1 ration. This one was all muscle and not a lot of meat.
Yeah, which I will give to. You guys can fight over it. I'm okay on rations. I was doing.
I mean, we can put it in the party loot. I mean, I'm out of rations, but that is me being out of rations is getting us back to our destination.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you're
me
getting
too.
back to outskirt.
Yeah.
Levon or Admiral, would you like to do anything?
No, I'm watching the guys hunt while I'm scooping down my rations.
I ate my rations. I took 2.
All right. So on that first day of traveling, you cross over that bridge and everything where you fought the goblins, I think it was.
Yes.
Whatever.
Skeletons.
And you see a cloud off in the distance. You hear a lot of like buzzing coming from it. And as the day goes by, like it's heading towards you guys, and you're getting a little worried, and it comes closer and closer, and it's a swarm of locusts. It's pretty much eating all the vegetation in its path, and it's coming in your guys' direction. The unnaturalness of this would require you to take a condition of your choice, but since you're probably just going to sleep, I'm not going to really make you take it right now because you'll get back to town and sleep.
Huzzah.
For your second day, so the normal mist that permeates the Misty Valley seems extra dense today on your traveling. Everything is very foggy. Your ability to see far isn't all that great. You're all very cold because it's like it's sucking the heat out of your guys' bodies. The light from the sun seeping through the mist gives an eerie red glow to the entire area that you're in for the entire day as you're walking. But you guys make it back to Outskirt just fine.
Somebody pulls out a dagger and cuts through it like in that Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Yep. It's as thick as pea soup. All right. You have officially made it back and found the third piece of the Dragon Emperor statue. I don't have a cool
how many
cliffhanger.
Pieces are there?
There's 4 pieces, 1 left.
Okay.
We're missing the head, correct?
I
don't think we ever specified, but
I have it. It's written down somewhere. I'd have to find it. But that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Unfortunately, no nice cliffhanger. Sorry, guys. I expected more portal shenanigans, but you guys rolled really well. So
portal shenanigans with a manticore. Yeah.
Your game master is very upset. Oh, that manticore would have the demonic energies from the portal mutated it, so this way it's larger than a normal manticore.
Oh,
lovely.
Well, no, it's good for you because of that, it couldn't fit through the doors and come after you guys when you would open up the doors and look at it and then like run away. And there was nothing in the room, just the manticore.
Yeah,
and then the door, and the door into the skeleton room that Dan and Scott fell into. There might have been some treasure in there, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't know. But nothing legendary that you're missing out on.
Gotcha.
So that's it for tonight. I'm Kevin. I've
job.
been your game master. I hope that our little experiment with the one-on-one thing was cool for the viewers. I couldn't think of any better way to do it, but I think it worked out pretty well.
I liked it.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't know
I'm,
what was happening with everyone else. So
I'm Mjolnir Press in the chat and in most social medias. I will be running some games at PaizoCon online this year. So if anyone is into that Pathfinder Second Edition, come on by and maybe I can.
Second edition.
Yeah, they don't really run First Edition anymore. Yeah. So, and there's a possibility I'm going to Gen Con. I'm still hammering out the details on that one, but I want to go and spread the gospel of the Random Encounters Guild to everyone at Gen Con, and not get a lot of sleep as per Gen Con's usual rules. Jonathan, tell us about yourself.
My name is Jonathan. I am present. I am also Levon. Had lots of fun tonight. Looking forward to rolling all of these extra skills that I rolled a demon on next time. So I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah. There's gonna be some upgrades 2 weeks from tonight. Jeff.
All right.
Hey, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the breakaway just to sit and listen and try to figure out what was going on. So glad that the guy made it out. A little dazed and confused, but I'm looking forward to next week or next time.
Dan.
I am Dan, aka Commander Dan, playing the role of Nivek here in Dragonbane. Tonight may be the fewest Random Encounters Guild rerolls I've ever made. Just one,
That's
as
true.
I recall. And speaking of Random Encounters Guild Gospel, if you're interested, I'll be running Pirate Borg this Tuesday, starting at 8:30 Central. Scott, we are streaming that, yes?
Yeah.
Just to verify.
Apparently,
Okay.
everybody wants to stream it, so yeah,
Okay.
I'll be stream mastering it. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so if you want to join in, make sure that you hop into Discord and sign up for the game.
Yeah.
Dan loves
plenty
pirates.
of seats,
It's
yes.
one of his favoriteest things in the whole world. So the game should be really fun.
And yeah, that leaves me. I am Scott, Guildmaster Scott. I run things over on the on our Discord server. I just posted a link to it. We jump around from system to system. We enjoy playing new games, and meeting new people. And if you're a new GM wanting to try your hand at GMing, we welcome that. If you're just wanting to play, and play some new games that you've not gotten a chance to play, we welcome that as well. It's a good community of people, and we've really built a good group of friends. Um, as Dan said, Tuesday night we will be playing Pirate Board, which is a pirate hack of Morkborg.
Yep.
Thursday night has been our Blades in the Dark night, but I'm not sure. We don't have a Blades in the Dark session scheduled, but that game has been kind of running kind of fast and loose. So Thursday night there may be some Blades in the Dark, or there may not be. If there is, it'll get posted, and we'll make an alert. A week from tonight, on Sunday night, we will be playing our first game of The Expanse RPG. I have been running the Expanse video game from Telltale Games. I finished it now. I finished it a couple days ago, and that reignited my obsession with the Expanse. And we've never run anything with the age system here on the guild, so I wanted to give it a shot. So we're gonna run the intro adventure to the Expanse. That will be a week from tonight, and until it'll be at least 2 sessions, maybe 3. But yeah, 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be back here with more Dragonbane, and throughout the week, I will be doing some video game stuff as I've been doing. I've got the Outer Worlds now. I'm thinking about doing, and it occurred to me yesterday. I stopped running Blade Runner because I got hooked on the Expanse. So I really need to go back and wrap up the Blade Runner video game that I was streaming. Um, Other than that, I guess this is good night from all of us here at the Random Encounters Guild. As I said, players, the video will be up on YouTube tomorrow morning. You can watch it tomorrow and catch up on what happened with everyone else if you so desire. Um, but yeah, we will see you Tuesday night for Pirate Borg. If we don't see you before that for some video game stuff. But yeah, that's going to be us for tonight. Say good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.